commercial property on Glen Avenue. And he's a commercial contractor. I do behavioral health services. So I'm very aware of sort of some of the social implications that this might have. But specifically, I think this hits on such a personal level as well as sort of an business level for both of us. In our experience, many of those who live and run small businesses in Chelmsford, and I'm sure many of them are here, are some of the most committed neighbors and volunteers that we have. They're often the people that we don't realize we depend upon to add the supportive or homey touches to this town. And if a split tax rate is approved, the secondary losses to Chelmsford may be initially unseen by many, but there will be losses nonetheless, and losses that will affect us culturally over time. Like many Chelmsford residents with small businesses, my husband can't write off the amount of time he spends away from his family putting up decorative lights, attending parade meetings, putting up flags year after year, not to mention the countless other things he does willingly for the community. Likewise, I can't write off the time that I spend assisting residents with behavioral health concerns while off the clock. Each resident with a business provides something extra to this community that can't be quantified. If you look at just the dollars, some of us may be able to squeeze out the extra money out of those budgets, but what will be the strain? What will be the unforeseen loss? Exhausting or demoralizing already generous resources will have its own effects on our town. Small business owners who are residents will have to work harder. We'll have to work harder. And therefore may be less able, or even worse, less likely, which is the worst, to think that people might be less likely to contribute or volunteer. The connections that keep our community strong is what's at risk. I just would like to ask the board to please consider carefully the ripple effects that this decision will have on our community.